In this video, we will learn the meanings of prime numbers, composite numbers, co-prime and prime factors. So let's begin this video with definition of prime numbers. Prime numbers are the numbers with two factors, 1 and number itself, which means all the prime numbers are having only two factors. Those are 1 and the given number itself. For example, if we take a number 2, number 2 is having two factors. What are those? 1 and 2. Similarly, if you take another example of this number 7, number 7 is having two factors. What are those? 1 and 7. Therefore, all these examples 2, 3, 5, 7 are what? Examples of prime numbers, because these numbers are divisible by 1 and itself only. Therefore, we will call these as a prime numbers. Next definition, we are having composite numbers. Composite numbers are the numbers that have more than two factors. More than two factors. Example, they are given at here: 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 12. So what is the meaning of this composite numbers? Means numbers which are having more than two factor. Means if we take an example of a 4 at in this composite number, this number 4 is divisible by 1 exactly, it is divisible by 2 exactly, and it is divisible by 4 exactly. Hence, number 4 is having 3 factors. Therefore, we will call 4 is an example of composite number. Similarly, if we take a number 10, number 10, how many factors it is having? Number 10 is divisible by 1, number 10 is divisible by 2, number 10 is divisible by 5, number 10 is divisible by 10 itself. So total how many factors we got? Total 4 factors. Those are 1, 2, 5 and 10. Hence we will call this 10 also a example of composite numbers. So what is the hint word you need to remember in this? You need to remember that the numbers which are having more than two factors are called as composite numbers. Okay. Next definition we are going to study is co-primes. What is the meaning of a co-primes is two numbers are co-prime if they have only one as a common factor. Example 2, 3, example 3, 4, example 6, 11. The meaning of this is we know that the numbers are having their own factors. So in that, these co-primes are pair of numbers which should have only one as a common factor. For example, if we take a number 2 and 3, it is a pair of numbers. If we find factors of 2, what are the factors of 2? 2 and 1. Similarly, another number is 3 in this. What are the factors of 3? 1 and 3. What is a common factor? 1. Therefore, we will say that these two numbers as a co-prime. Similarly, you take 3 and 4. What are the factors of 3? Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. What are the common factors of 3 and 4? Common factors of 3 and 4 is 1 only. Therefore, again we will say that these two numbers are co-prime. Similarly, 6 and 11 is also having common factor as a 1. We will say that these two numbers as a co-prime, or we can say that the two numbers which are having highest common factor, that is HCF as a 1, those numbers will be called as co-primes. Next, one more definition we are going to study, that is prime factor. Prime factor is a factor of the given number which is a prime number, or we can say that which is a group of prime numbers. Prime factors means what? If any number, if it is expressed in the form of product of prime numbers, then that group is called as what? Prime factors. For example, prime factors of 12 is what? We should express this number 12 such a way that the product of all the primes should be equals to 12. So therefore, if we express this 12 into product of prime numbers, we'll get 2 into 2 into 3. So in this group of products, we have all prime numbers